everybody, guess who it is? There's my sidekick right there. Hey, Butter, what you doing? Is you gonna talk to everybody? He's mad right now. I ain't gonna tell you why. Well, yeah, I'll tell you why. He wants to get out. And it's too early to get out. I said, you can't get out here, Butter. This ain't where we're going. And he said, I don't care. I said, I want to get out right now this minute. See, there he is. He's pouting. That's his pout look. Listen to this song. I like it.
Today on Nam Jam, we featured a song by...
That right there, Scotty Mac. I'm listening today since it's Sunday. I ain't got to be listening to the boys up there at Morning Mayhem, you know, Tiny Cowboy, Roger, J.R. Jr., Junior J.R., and David Bagwell. But anyway, so on Saturdays and Sundays, I listen to old Scotty Mac. He's on KVRE, and that's 92.9. Right there, 92.9. And what they do, he plays oldies and he tells the stories. Let me tell you a story. I'll tell it because he already told it, but I'm gonna tell it to you. You know that song that says 5 o'clock world, you know? It's a 5 o'clock world and I don't know the words. You know the words back there? He don't know the words. Anyway, it was written by a guy that was raised up or that was born in Little Rock and then he moved over there to Memphis. And I can't remember his name, but I ain't gonna tell you his name because I was thinking if I told y'all his name, then that would remove from this research. And I want to tell you one thing about it, I learned it from two good teachers I had. One of them was Bill Akins, and the other one was Mr. Galbraith, Richard Galbraith. And one of them taught American government, and the other one taught mathematics. And I did good in American government, pretty good, because I was enjoying that. And I didn't do too hot in mathematics. But anyway, what they'd do is they'd drop a little pearl of wisdom on you. And you know, they'd say something like, just like I just told you, did you know the singer of that song was born in Little Rock, or the writer of that song was born in Little Rock? And that's all they'd tell you. And then you'd say, well, who was it? And all that stuff. And you know, they'd say, you got to go research that. See, now and that was a long time before back in the day now that we had that internets and everything like that. But see, I had a secret weapon. My internets was Debbie Spears. What she would do, her name wasn't that. I can't tell you her real name right now because, see, I didn't get a clearance to tell you her name. But her name back then was Debbie Spears. Wink, wink. Anyway, what she said was, what I did was when I got one of them assignments from Mr. Galbraith or Mr. Akins, and they's both still alive right now. But anyway, Butter, he's tired of my stories. So anyway, what Butter said, or I'm all mixed up. Let's see, Butter said, no, Butter didn't. Shut up, Butter. He is talking to me. He's got me all mixed up. He's nan me. So anyway, they'd give me an assignment like that, Mr. Akins and Mr. Galbraith. And then next thing you know, I'd have to go get Debbie and tell her to put her internet, her and her friends, that was my internet back then, into high gear and give me the information I needed. And she always came through with it. But back then, we didn't have no texting machines or nothing like that, so we had to either sneak around and bump into each other in the hallway during break or holler at each other from across the veranda. Or was it called a lanai? It was something, is underneath, you went through the middle of it and it's open and all that stuff right there. And that's where I put the Volkswagen. Me and a couple buddies carried the Volkswagen in there. We got in trouble for that, carried the Volkswagen. All right, everybody, that's Woodrow. We's out in the woods. I'm sorry this is all out of focus, but see what's happening here. And for Maddie Toy, that's a lesson for you. See, what happens is right now it's focusing, the camera's focusing out there on that tree. Now, in just a minute, when the rain covers the windshield like this, then it'll focus on the rain. And then everything outside will be messed it up. He's saying, shut up and drive. All right, here we go. All right, everybody, it's Woodrow and Butter. We's reporting in, listening to KVRE, Scotty Mac, give him a go. But on the weekdays, listen to Roger and the Tiny Cowboy and David Bagwell and RJJR Jr. Look. Ain't this pretty? All right, everybody, Woody loves you. Butter loves you. He's still mad at me. Boy, he holds a grudge. All right, love you. Bye.